Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Ask Matt Lloyd. So we're here in the Mo Film Studio and Steve just had his film day here. He's actually one of our Diamond members and he's actually got the question for today's episode. So Steve, what would you like to know?
Matt, thank you for inviting me in today. And one of the questions that is a burning question for my team is, what do you tell new people that are the most important things about online marketing, leveraging, and marketing strategies, and traffic campaigns?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what are the most important things out of all of those?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think if you're brand new, the very most important thing to get is an offer, okay? A very good, irresistible offer for whatever you're selling, whether that's a product or service. That offer can be yours, it can be someone else's. Let's say you're an affiliate for someone else, like you're an affiliate for Mobe, then obviously it's Mobe's offer. Otherwise, you could go to a site like clickbank.com, udemy.com, many of these different affiliate networks out there, and you can find a lot of good offers. First thing is to choose the most irresistible offer you can find, and ideally something that's already selling well and that is proven. Don't try and promote a brand new offer if it's got no results for any other affiliates yet. Okay, you want to go with something that you know is proven to sell well. Second most important thing is we've got to make sure we're getting that in front of the right audience. You could have a really high converting irresistible offer, but if you show it to all the wrong people, then you're probably not going to get sales. So we need to make sure that we're putting it in front of the right people. So the next natural question is, well, where are the right people? Okay, so you as a brand new marketer, you've got to start asking yourself that question. Where would I find the right people? Let's say, for example, let's say you were promoting a piece of fitness equipment. You had some new fitness equipment for guys, and it was about how to get six-pack abs or something like that. So you would then ask yourself, okay, well, I've got this irresistible offer. Where am I going to find these guys who want to get six-pack abs? So you start thinking, well, where are these people going? What kind of media are they consuming on a regular basis? So the first thing is, maybe they're going to the gym. Okay, they're already going to a gym, or they're already a member of a gym. So you start to think to yourself, okay, well, how can I market to this gym's membership base? Could I approach this gym? Could I offer to do some to have them sell me some advertising to their audience, to their list, and do a direct mail campaign or do an email campaign? You might ask yourself, well, what sort of media are these people consuming on a regular basis? Maybe they're reading Men's Health, the magazine. Okay, so we go and buy ourselves a copy of that magazine. Okay, and we see, okay, do they accept advertising? Which of course they do. So we find out how much it is and we place maybe a half-page ad. But after we have that irresistible offer and we've found where our audience is, the next thing is to do a paid ad and to have that ad be as irresistible as possible itself. Now, the ad shouldn't try and sell the product. In most cases, it really shouldn't. The ad should only sell the person on taking the action we want them to take, which is normally going to a website where we actually make the offer. So let's say we place that half-page ad in that magazine. The ad isn't there to sell the piece of equipment. The ad is there to sell people on going to their computer, typing in the website address, and then going and watching this offer that we have. It might be a sales video. That's the purpose of our ad. Okay, now once we do that as a new marketer, once we have a steady stream of traffic in front of our new offer, we're going to start to get some buyers. We're going to start to have people actually pull out their credit card and buy. The next most important thing is we want to further monetize those customers that we have coming in and constantly be increasing the average lifetime value of these customers. Let's say we sell them that piece of fitness equipment and let's say it's $197. And let's say we're spending on average $400 to get a customer, okay, which we might be. We spend $400 when you take into account all the media costs to go and place the ads. We spend $400 to get a $200 customer, which obviously we're losing money at this stage. And that's not a big deal. Okay, it's really not. People would think that's a big deal. They would think that's a disaster, but That's actually pretty easy to fix. So what we do is we add in a back-end program that we can now offer to these customers. Okay, so further value. So for example, it could be if they're in a specific geographical area, we could put on a 2-day live event for $2,000 where we teach them all these different ways to use this piece of fitness equipment. So that could be a $2,000 live event. We could call back all the buyers, and let's say we were able to sell maybe 1 out of 8 of them. Now to make it simple for math, let's say we're able to sell 1 out of 10 of them, okay, at $2,000. That means that every single $200 customer we've got, they've spent $200 on the piece of fitness equipment. Now we've just increased the average lifetime value by another $200 on average. Remember, 1 out of 10 of them is saying, yes, I want to go to the 2-day $2,000 live event. Therefore, they're now worth an extra $200. So they brought the piece of equipment. 1 out of 10 of them has got the seminar. That means that every customer is now worth, on average, about $400. So we're breaking even. So now we want to find out, can we further increase what we have on the back end? Can we add something else on the back end? And maybe they come to our conference and then we have a 90-day get 6-pack abs program where it's guaranteed in 90 days, and you're coaching them for 90 days, and that might be $4,000, and we might have who knows, 1 out of 5 of them at that live event buy that. So now we've got an extra, the math is getting complicated here, but we've got an extra $400 per customer. So now we're in profit. Every sale we'll get at this point is pure profit because we've recovered all of our media costs, and now at this point it's pure profit. So now we have a profitable business. And now what we want to do as a new marketer is we want to take our profits and we want to reinvest them back into marketing, and we want to scale. If we spent $2,000 last month on media cost, on advertising, then next month we might put half of our profits back into buying more media. We might even put 90% of our profits back into buying media. It depends on how aggressively we want to scale this new business. So if we spent $2,000 last month on media cost, then maybe we go up to $3,000 next month, and then $5,000, and then $8,000, and that's how you scale exponentially. You keep on doing bigger media buys every single month. You do it in a controlled fashion, but once you're sure of your numbers, when you know that you can spend $1 and you can get back $1.50, okay, then that's time to scale. That's what I did with Mobe in late 2011. I was spending at one point less than $1,000 a month. By the end of that year, I was spending several thousand a month, and then in 2012, a lot more. But that's how we went from doing just a few $1,000s in revenue per month to hundreds of thousands in less than about 18 months. We just took bigger and bigger bets every single month. We got more aggressive with the media buys. So as a new marketer, those are the main things to focus on. Number 1, find a really irresistible offer. Number 2, find the right audience and do paid traffic to reach that audience. Number 3 is build out a back end so that you can make sure you're actually making a profit. And then number 4 is reinvest your profits back into advertising or into buying media and scale. Those are really the 4 things that you need to do if you want to grow a business fast and you want to get to the big numbers. Okay, does that answer the question?
It does. Thank you so much.
All right.
That was perfect.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Steve. So if you have a question for me, you can go to askmattlloyd.com. You can ask me there, and you can also get a daily episode just like this delivered to your inbox. Speak soon.